Our next speaker, slightly out of the order, is our YAC participant we have going on in conjunction with the National Council, the Young Leaders Training Session, and we have from Seattle Betsui, Alex Sakamoto.
Please join me in Gasho and reflect with me on words of Reverend Gyome Kubose from his book, Everyday Suchness. One is many, and many is one. Equality means difference, and difference is equality. Everyone is unique in himself, and this uniqueness makes the world interesting. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu. Good afternoon, everyone, and thank you for allowing me the opportunity to speak at the Dharmathon this weekend. My name is Alex Sakamoto from the Seattle Betsui. I'm in my senior year at Skyline High School, and as a second semester senior, I'm beginning to apply to different colleges and plan on majoring in business marketing next year. Since my early childhood, I've been a member of the Seattle Betsui, and I'm an Eagle Scout of Troop 252, member of Junior YBA, participant in the 2016 YAC retreat, and a youth minister assistant. I'm especially excited to be in San Jose this weekend because my dad often told me of his early memories growing up and attending the San Jose Betsui, going to Dharma school, and playing church basketball until he moved up to Washington for college. So to begin my Dharma message, I'd like to ask you a question. Who here likes Starbucks? Like many from the Pacific Northwest, it is only natural I enjoy going to Starbucks a lot, even maybe too much. Many of my friends know that I am always carrying around a coffee, and if you ask my first period teacher, I am constantly late to my first period class since I had to stop by Starbucks. Fortunately for me, between my house, school, and work, there are 6 different Starbucks, all within walking distance. Oddly enough, my dad can't stand the company, mostly because Howard Schultz, Starbucks CEO, sold the Seattle Sonics back in 2006. Starbucks is easily recognized by their unmistakable, iconic green mermaid logo on a white cup. But during the Christmas time, they are most known for their red holiday cups. These cups have Starbucks fans going crazy. The company usually releases these winter cups right after Halloween, at the beginning of November. However, this year, Starbucks did something different. Instead of releasing the red cups, they released these green cups, designed by Shogo Ota from Gifu, Japan. So I have a picture because I actually lost my actual cup and they didn't sell them anymore. So here's the cup. And his artwork on the cup includes the drawing of 132 individuals in a single continuous line. In other words, he drew 132 people without lifting up the pen. These cups caused a lot of controversy amongst the many people faithful to Starbucks. I was surprised to hear that many loyal Starbucks fans were against the company coming out with a cup, but I like them. The description of these cups read, "Every day our baristas see hundreds of faces, different people with different stories, backgrounds, and points of view. It is from this perspective we share ours. This is the story behind the artwork featured on our Starbucks green cup. The faces of 132 individuals connected by a single continuous line. A symbol of our interconnectedness, a reminder of our shared values, a hopeful beacon of humanity in harmony." When I saw this description, I thought, how could someone not love this cup? If there is such thing as Buddhism in a cup, this is it. Just in the description alone, we hear many different Buddhist phrases such as interconnectedness, a beacon of humanity in harmony, connected, shared values. Every time I read the description, immediately I begin to think about Buddhism. But as I mentioned earlier, not all the fans of Starbucks felt the same as me. Many of my friends at my school expressed their displeasure at not having the iconic red holiday cups. Some people even began ranting, saying that Starbucks hated Christmas, and one lady even tweeted, "My coffee should not come with political brainwashing." The negative responses to these cups was shocking to the company and even to myself. People were upset, claiming Starbucks was brainwashing their liberal ideals into people's minds. Although we may like the cup, it is also important to understand that not everyone will feel the same as we do, and be open to the different perspective other people see. An important part about Buddhism is understanding different people's viewpoints and beliefs that people have and realizing that we are all unique. Once we recognize this, I think we can begin to live much simpler lives with a deeper sense of gratitude. So instead of complaining there aren't red cups, let us all take a moment to understand the deeper meaning behind things in our lives before we get too worked up. Let us all strive to be the Starbucks green cup. Please join me in Gasho. 132 individuals connected by a single continuous line, a symbol of our interconnectedness, a reminder of our shared values, a hopeful beacon of humanity in harmony. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu. Thank you.